Hey guys, how are you? It's me again. On my last video, I showed you the LV chain charm keychain, and I did a review on it, and I love it. It's super cute. But then I thought to myself, you know what? What if I hadn't bought that? Since I'm all on this extending the strap, making it longer kick, I figured I'd show you some cute things you could do. I accidentally ordered, this wasn't, I mean, it just worked out good because this wasn't in my plans to do this. It just came to me because of what I had. A few days ago, I ordered a chain strap that I was going to do a conversion for one of my bags that I have, and I'll show you I'll show you that later on when I do the video. But it just so happened that I ordered the wrong size, and this particular size, I'll put the picture up, it's 30 centimeters. Now I measured it because when it got to me, I was like, oh no, they sent me the wrong size. And no, that's not what happened. I read it wrong. So it's 30 centimeters, and it says on the website that it's 12 inches. But when you see that I measured it, it's actually 11 inches long. And the longer one they have is 50 centimeters, and that comes out to be 19 and a half inches. So anywho, so when I got this, I was like, oh, it's really pretty. I could hang it in front of the bag just for a different look. And we all have these scarves, and we're always looking for new ways to use them. It's a bandeau. Louis Vuitton calls it a bandeau, and I think Hermes, they call it a twilly. I'm not familiar with the size of theirs, but I'll put up this size so you know, so you can have that for reference. But you can use any scarf. I've seen them on Amazon. They're like, if you have a Louis Vuitton scarf, that would be perfect, because you know what? Even though this isn't Louis Vuitton, this is. It's giving you the look of the very trendy styles that are happening now. The fashion houses are still coming out with the chunky chains. They have very oversized jewelry. The whole 80s, oh my god, is that an iguana swimming? Sorry. That whole 80s 90s vibe is still in full effect. So you know what, why not get creative and do something cute that maybe you haven't seen before? What does this remind you of? This chain with the scarf in it. Doesn't it kind of remind you like an exaggerated Chanel strap with the leather in between? That's kind of like what I thought of. So that's the look I'm going for. It's something different that you don't really see very often. So I'm going to look at the picture that I did and then think about what I did when I did it to show you. I only did it once, but it should be. So I started in about maybe like 1/3 of the scarf, and it's very relaxing, by the way. It only took me 5 minutes. So I started weaving it through all of the rectangle openings. So you just kind of put it in through all the way to the top. If by the time you get up here you have a little bit too much fabric, just go ahead and pull it and go all the way to the bottom to get about the right length that you want on top. But that's how I did it. So here we don't want to tie it, we just put it through right there. And if you can't get it through, just get like something rounded, really small, like a bobby pin or something, and then there you go. You just, okay, so then like that when you hold it up. So that part is done. Now here you're going to make a knot just to start it. That's not a knot. One more. Oops. That's a knot. That's not a knot. This is a knot. There. Okay. So now that you have your first knot right there, okay, you're going to kind of lift it up, put it down, because, you know, we can't forget this is what we're doing when we wear it. So you're going to kind of do a little peek right here, okay? And we're not going to do it tight, we're going to do it loose this time. So that's going to be kind of like your decoration right there, right? Now, the more you do it, you go along the bag, you're gonna be adjusting that. So if right now, if it looks too big, that's okay. So we're gonna do that again. You're gonna hold it like this, and then you're going to come up. See now how I am kind of putting it down a little bit more. So it's still loose. Look at that, how much we have left. We don't have that much left. So we're gonna do it again. See, now this, you know, you're gonna have to push back a little bit. So we're gonna do it again. And we're going to come up again. So you're gonna move these a little bit more because you need a little bit of room to tie it here and to fan it out, right? So now we're gonna put it in up here like this, right? So then let's do another knot and see what happens, right? Just kind of do it as you go. Okay, here we go, we're doing good. We're gonna fan this out. Now see how this is a little too small and this is too big? We're gonna bring this down a little bit further and we're gonna tighten this one up just a little bit. Let's loosen this up. We want it to be a little loose. We don't want it to be too tight. Because remember, these are just knots. So now we fan this out a little bit more so we could floss. And that is it. So when she sits down, she's beautiful, right? And when you lift her up, there we go. We're gonna fan this out a little bit more. And that's it. That's that look right there. Not pretty. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. I hope I remember how I did it. Let's put this over here. So this is gonna act like somebody's holding it for you. Like, so it's, okay. So you're gonna take one of these little hair ties, and I have to look at the picture and literally see what I did. So let's see. I'm gonna set my phone here. So what did I do? I went like this, and then we're going to do one, and we're gonna do another one about the same size. Okay, and then you're gonna take this and you're gonna tie it. You're tying it at the base so it doesn't come out, because now we're gonna, with the bottom, we're gonna wrap it around and conceal that. So now that you have that, it's almost done. Oh my God, I think we're doing this. We're going to, let's pull it out just a little bit more. Okay. Now we're here. So we did that, and we're gonna break this up into two so it looks like a bow, and we are going to put it through. What are we putting it through? We're gonna put it through the elastic, through the back elastic, right? So let's lift this back elastic up like that and bring it back around. Are we bringing it back around? Is that gonna work? Guys, let's see here. So when we lift it up, yeah, that's how I did it. I remember it was good, like if you lift it up or if you dropped it down. I don't know why the first time was perfect. I should have filmed myself the first time. But anywho, let's lift this up like this a little bit more. That's what it is. There we go. I think we got it. So, there we go. It's a little bow. How cute is that? The little LV like that. Yeah, you just kind of fix it a little bit, but it's like a droopy, dropping, effortless bow. Okay, pretty. All right, for this one. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna leave about that much out. If I can recall. Oh Lord. Ah. I should have recorded myself so I can redo this again for you guys. Okay, so this one, I think I did it like this. Because what we're going to do, we're going to put it inside and then we're going to wrap it back and then end up here. So. So I like this side, so I'm going to put it this way. So that part shows, if I could. I'll try hard to do that. I'll try my best to do it that way. So, this will be good reference for me too. That way I can go back and learn from my mistakes and then how to do it. Okay, so we're going to literally just wrap, fold it, and you're going to go through every, okay, you want to pull it a little bit. So you want to go through every like square, right? And we're just going to wrap it around like so. Okay, like that. That. Okay, we're about even Steven over here. They're about even now. Okay, put this in a little bit. And like that. Guys, this is so not like the one in the picture. But it's still cute. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. And if we drop it, actually this is prettier than the one in the picture because look, like that. Let's put this here. Like that. And then like that. So beautiful. This is totally, I do not remember doing it this way, but it just goes to show you that you could do it any way you want. And put the strap up. That's cute, right? All right. So let's try this one. Let's see how this works out. Okay guys, I'm almost done with this one. And one more. It took me, I don't know, like 5 minutes. Let's see.
There. Okay, so with this one, you kind of have to start a little bit less on here, but we're going to make it work. Okay, let's see. So, maybe wrap it around twice, and then pull it through. Let's put it like a knot. There we go. And this one, maybe we'll just do one knot because we didn't have enough on the other side. That way, they look more even Steven. like that, and then doop, doop, doop.
Not bad. Let's see. Let's see. How freaking cute is this? Oh my gosh. It just takes these little cheapy Etsy chunky chains to the next level. And it's something different. And you have your LV scarf. So you're getting to take advantage of it and use it in a different way. But how pretty is that? So that's pretty neutral. And if you did want to put the strap on it, okay, I always like to open it and do it that way. I don't like to just slap it on. I don't know. Okay, sometimes you have to. So even if you did use it with this, I mean, you totally could. It doesn't look like it's too much because this is neutral. It kind of goes with this little taupey part of the strap, and it's just black and white, little pop of black and white. And if you're out and about, you can just kind of do this thing, you know. Boom, you have a completely different Speedy B20 from everybody else. See? Pretty, right? So that's that one. How about with this clear one? Let's see what we can do with this. So maybe
we'll start it more like in the middle so we have some even. Let's see. So we'll start it about here. Let's turn it this way. And again, guys, it's so much easier when it's on your lap. But I'm just showing you so you can see. You just do it there.
And as you're doing it, see, so you're like, oh no, it's coming out uneven. So I'm gonna pull it a little bit here and then keep going.
So now, let's see what we do with the ends. Let's see what we can figure out. Something cute. I love clear. I love anything clear plexiglass because it's there. It's like you have something there and you don't. You can do anything. So let's see here. Let's do something simple and carefree. Put that there. I don't want to do a bow. I do not want to do a bow. Okay, let's not forget we're putting it up, so I want it to look cute when it's down and up. Why don't we do like 2 knots and then bring it up? How is that gonna look? Okay, let's do another knot. So I guess 3 knots. That's what we did here. Okay, so we do that. 3 knots. Let's do something on this side. Something completely different. How many things can we come up with? Alright, let's put this up. Okay. There we go. That's cute. You guys just rewind it and see how I did it. I'm not gonna remember. But look, that's cute. I like it even better than this one. Let's do something else with that.
This is a simple knot. I think that's fine. But this one's cuter. So you can just use the jewelry that you have at home that you don't use anymore. All I did was just fold it 3 times and then just add one at a time, one little strand at a time to the clasp, and look how big that is. So I'll put the picture up so you could see. And then that would have been a nice purse extender, and you could put the lock on it to decorate it, and even your tennis bracelet that if you don't use it anymore, maybe it's not in fashion, but now everything is like more, and you know, excess, big chunky this, bling bling that. You see the Prada bag, you know, the diamonds here, the sparkly there. Wrap that around your lock. Whatever you have, put rings on it. I don't care. You know what? You can just go to town and come up with whatever ideas on your own. Like, see this here? This is like, I got this, it's Lucky brand. You can go to Forever 21 and they always have really cute chains that a lot of times don't even turn colors. But Lucky, when I go to Macy's or I pass by a Lucky store, I like their jewelry that they make. It's costume jewelry, but it never turns, and it's just really cool. So you can see I put that on there, and then I put the lock. So these are just little tassels I got from Dress Up Your Purse. I've seen them on eBay. I've seen them on Etsy. You don't have to get it from there, but that's just where I got it from because I wanted it to be quicker. I think if you order it from Etsy, it comes from China, and I don't know. I just wanted it quicker. You could probably get it cheaper there too. Okay, guys, that is it. I have nothing else to talk about. Thank you. Bye.